Hey everyone, welcome back to the RZR Garage. And in this video, we are going to be going over music and when to use what source. So right now, I am adding my off-road hits playlist to a 64 gig USB stick. This USB stick has my Halloween playlist, so I can plug in any USB stick, whether it's in Halloween music or my off-road hits playlist on either flash drive, and it will work flawlessly. It'll read the files off this one USB stick or the other USB stick, depending on what type of music I listen to, whether it's off-road music, like my rock and country, or my Halloween music for the next 8 days or so. So after Halloween night, this gets switched out to the Christmas music. So that would be kind of cool, just to have my Christmas music on this one and still my off-road hits on that one. So when it comes to maybe that can be switched out as well to a bigger playlist or a mixture of music. Like I want to put on that USB stick. This one would be for holiday music. Pretty soon this will have Christmas. Right now it has Halloween. I can swap out different drives, which I don't really mind. It'll save space on this one, and this one will have plenty of storage for all my off-road music. And then in the new year, this will probably use for a smaller little playlist. Let me see. For the new year, this 16 gig USB stick can be used maybe for a lot of my CDs. I can put a lot of my top hits on here, like my Now CDs. I can put, 90s music, 2000s, kind of mix it in up to 16 gigs. Build a smaller, playlist. I'm good to go. We'll still use this one for off-road music. This will be for like my jamming music from 90s, 2000s, maybe the 80s. So I can switch out every so often because this one's a smaller USB stick. But I also have music on my phone through Apple Music, Spotify. And those are the only two, Apple Music and Spotify. And I can listen to music on my phone and stream it wirelessly. I even have the Sirius XM app, so I'm listening to Sirius radio. I can listen to it on my ride command system using the Bluetooth. I can swap. I can actually change tracks on the touchscreen without touching my phone. Just skip until I find the song that I want to listen to. And it's just a good way of listening to music in the Polaris. But for off-road, like going to the trails, get my 64 gig, that'll last me a whole day. This will be for like a short drive or so around the yard, around the neighborhood, or wherever, and got my little USB stick. So these things are quite durable. I like how durable these things really are. And it also saves battery life on my phone when I'm out riding, because streaming music will drain the battery faster, and it's just easy to navigate when I'm driving. It's safer when I'm driving. Just use a USB stick with all my music files. But if you're someone who kind of got rid of their MP3 files and CDs years ago, you can actually stream music from Apple Music, Spotify, Tidal, Amazon Music, YouTube Music, or wherever you download your music from or get your music from. Yeah, it'll work. So that it's very versatile. You also got the AM/FM radio, you got the weather radio. I mean, there's so many different options out there for music on the ride command system. So yeah, we already have my Halloween playlist already on the 16 gig. This will be for smaller playlists. And my larger playlist is for the PNY 64 gig USB stick. So I can swap different flash drives out whenever I want to. And I can check the mixes around the house on a boombox that I have called the AWA Backtrack 80s Retro Music System, and also my Sylvania Bluetooth speaker with USB. So I just think it's really, really cool having all these options to listen to music, and I can use different I can pretty much swap out different drives. I can stream music from my phone. I can listen to radio, the AM and FM radio. I can pretty much listen to anything, really. It's just a way of having that versatility. So you gotta find what's best for you, whether it's streaming music from your phone or using the USB port with an iPod, MP3 player, or flash drive. For me, I use a flash drive. They're just so versatile. Just copy and paste music files onto it and plug it straight in. The Bluetooth does work. You can use any app that you want: Apple Music, Spotify, Amazon Music, YouTube Music, just pretty much everything else. So it's just really, really cool. So if you guys enjoyed this video, I will give you guys a little update on how everything is going with listening to music and how I'm managing my music files and managing my music and having a variety of music for my phone and also the USB sticks. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys next time.